7 destructive signs your relationship is moving too fast. Who does not want a pumpkin carriage, perfect marriage type life, fall in love after just one dance, marrying the next time you see each other and then even manage to live happily ever after? But, alas, in real life as it turns out, if you move into a relationship this fast you'll end up crashing and breaking apart. Sometimes you meet someone that makes you feel like never before. You start expecting more from each other and so, rush into things without thinking of the consequences. Your excuse? We're so in love. Well, all of this love will go straight out the window when you two suddenly start noticing little things that annoy you about your lover. Now, it's not that love is a bad thing, it's the most magical blessing you could feel. But, don't let love the heart make the decisions, let the brain handle its job. Because, in the end, for your love to survive you need to make good decisions now. Here are 7 signs that your relationship is going too fast. Soon into the relationship you discover he snores too loud. His friends are all douches that you cannot stand, but boy, does he love to spend all his Friday nights with them. Oh, and when he leaves the toilet seat up. Similarly, soon enough he's annoyed by you going on and on about the wet towel he left on the bed. He rolls his eyes every time you take out your phone for another dog filter Snapchat selfie. He faces back and forth all dressed up and you still even decided what you are wearing. Most men usually are not like us. They'd rather go out with the boys than sit home and watch The Notebook with you. They'll never understand that no number of shoes is enough. You'll never understand how much a football game means to them. You love each other yet still you can't help but notice these annoying little habits because, well, you didn't give time to pausing and getting to know each other properly. He's so charismatic. He takes care of me. He's the perfect guy. I think I want to get married to him. Girl, take a break. Don't decide all that after just 3 days. You don't even know his favorite color yet. Getting married and having a family is really good plan, but if you want it to last then just wait till you two know each other enough, including the not so charming side to him. You don't want to end up listening to Adele with a glass of wine in your hand and mascara filters down your face. Don't be too blind in love. This is just the honeymoon phase. You might even scare him if you mention the M word this fast. So, give it time to see if he's the right man. You're choosing your future children's father here. I love you is a big phrase to confess whom you've only met a few days ago. Have you met his family? Do you know who he hangs out with? Do you recognize his middle call? You've both said I love you when his mother doesn't even know you exist. There's trouble right there for you. You have assumed that he loves you, but allow me to break the news on you, you're not. It's too early to feel like you two were meant for each other. That he's the one and that you've found your Prince Charming. This feeling that you're feeling is an attraction. Whether it'll grow or fade only time will decide. So, why don't we save big words like love out of the equation for now and just focus on casual dating? If you feel like your partner is forcing it and are not ready for sex right now, then that's a huge problem. Love is not just sex, there's more to it. And if your partner fails to understand this, then pack your bags and leave, or kick him out. Any will work. Sex comes at its own timing, so if you feel like you're rushing into it under pressure, then it's time to kiss him goodbye. Because love and lust are two topics with just a little thin line in between. You cannot be sure of his intentions this early. Don't worry, princess. You'll find someone better. Just a few weeks into the relationship and here you're packing your things, shifting to his apartment. You're planning next summer in Hawaii. There's already an engagement ring on your finger. If all your friends and relatives are trying to tell you to slow things down, then probably you should. He might be the perfect guy for you, but to test that you have to be patient. You still need to get to know each other better. Keep in mind, love can fade off just as fast as it can happen. We judge people too fast without even knowing them properly. Remember that in the beginning everyone is at their best, but as the time passes and their facade falls down, you discover things you never knew before. Look, he has already made an appearance on your Instagram feed. #bye, #love of my life. He's changed his Facebook status to in a relationship. All of this is cute. But again, not too soon. Your friends are out there worrying about you. How can you make a decision so public so fast? You barely know this person. If, God forbid, it doesn't work out and falls apart just as fast as it started, then you'll be a joke. Those people congratulating you and commenting heart-eyed images on your pictures will be the one laughing behind your back. So, rather than showing off your 2-day-old love, work on it. If you just got out of a relationship and you are an emotional disaster, chances are you're looking for something to make you better. You see the eye candy looking at you in the bar, and next thing you know, you two have become a thing. You're starting to believe that he's the one. You take things too fast with this new guy because you missed what you had. Here, the problem is you. You're probably not over your ex, and to cover that you hop on the next shiny thing. This relationship will probably go down in flames based on how it started. So, wait till you're completely ready to date and not as a rebound. Rather than filling your emotional holes with a new disaster, take some time off and have some me time. Go shopping, take hot baths, and spoil yourself like no man ever could. Sorry to break it on you, but life is not a fairy tale. Soon as the honeymoon phase is over, you'll discover new things about him. So, don't make decision in that phase that you might have to regret later. You don't need to build a relationship based on attraction and giggles. There has to be substance in to hold it together for long. And girl, let me tell you, you deserve a decent, long-lasting relationship. Just add a little patience to the formula and you'll have it. Your perfect marriage and family with a person you understand and he understands you, too. Don't make absurd decisions which will damage your self-esteem tomorrow. Thanks for watching. For more videos like this, please subscribe to the Fact channel and hit a like if you like the video.